9/11 family members watched a closed-circuit feed of yesterday's hearing at 4 military bases across the Northeast, while 9 relatives representing 6 victims were in Cuba. With more on that, here's Tony Guida.
The 9 came to Guantanamo hoping to see justice. What they saw was chaos, organized by the defendants.
They're complaining, and our families can't complain no more, because they took their lives. They took my sister's life. I wouldn't care if they were on a bed of nails.
Eddie Bracken's sister Lucy was working in Tower 2 of the World Trade Center when United Flight 175 slammed into it. Aboard that plane were Lee and Eunice Hansen's son, daughter-in-law, and 2.5-year-old granddaughter Christine, the youngest victim of 9/11. Lee Hansen watched the hearing at a military base in New York.
I think people like Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, if they could have come back and told him, we killed 50 children today, he'd have said, wonderful, praise Allah. I say, damn you.
Deborah Burlingame's brother Charles was the pilot of the plane that crashed into the Pentagon. She watched in outrage as the defendants knelt in prayer or thumbed through a magazine, anything to disrupt the hearing.
They're engaging in jihad in the courtroom, and we expect that this is what they're going to do for the entirety of this trial.
Tom Heidenberger agrees. His wife, Michelle, was a flight attendant on the plane that hit the Pentagon.
What everybody really needs to do is go down to the Pentagon Memorial, go down to Ground Zero at the World Trade Center, go to Shanksville, and just think about the price that was paid.
11 years on, these families wait for payback and promise to keep vigil.
We're here for the long term. It's been a long, long time, and we want justice for our families.
Experts say it could be years before this case comes to trial, a trial they expect will be repeatedly prolonged by defendants' motions. And if they're finally convicted, years more to resolve the appeals. Tony Guida, CBS News, New York.